Excuse me.
Are y'all ready?
Can I have your attention, please?
I told you I'd be back.
Oh, no.
I know you missed me, baby. Thanks for tuning in to the Megalodon J Show.
Somebody's gotta stop him. Oh, no. Somebody please call the hospital. Call the hospital. He's on the loose. He's on the loose.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Megalodon J. Woo! Okay, y'all. I had to give me something strong to drink before I start talking about this. You know, this is a spot where you can come, you can talk about the elephant in the room. People are talking, but they're not really talking out here. So let's chop it up because I seen it. I've been seeing it, but I gotta address it. And no, this is not a SHA'CARRI video. She has no dog in this fight. So let's really talk about it. What is going on with Elaine, Thompson-Herah, and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce? For me, I've watched a lot of track and field. I've seen a lot of different things. I kind of feel like they ducking each other. And I feel like they're going to duck each other to the championships. So check this out. Excuse me. Had to give me a drink. I'm thirsty. Real thirsty. It's hot outside. It's like 10 something outside in Texas. Anyway, we're going to talk about this, man, because the ducking game is real out here. I've read a book called The Art of War from Sun Tzu. And if you haven't read it, it's a great read. But I look at chapter 6, weak and strong points. So if we want to do a race breakdown from last year, and I looked at Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce expression last year when she lost 100 in Tokyo. Then she came back, and then she lost to her again at pre. And we all were talking about how fast Elaine was and how different she was, which she is. She is amazing, but so is Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. So I backdoored and I studied some film on Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, which is why I did not do a 200-meter breakdown on Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce this weekend, like I was doing with the 100 meters and everything else, because I was looking at a few things like, okay. So then I went back to Tokyo. Then I went back to pre from last year, and I went broke down some film, and Sun Tzu has another chapter. I think it's chapter 2, where it talks about strategic energy. So I'm looking at weak and strong points and then strategic energy. I feel like Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is building herself up to be able to finish and close in on Elaine, because Elaine has the most elite closing speed I've ever seen in any kind of race, with the exception of Usain Bolt. I've never seen closing speed in that way, which Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce had it when she was younger. But she also, boom, she bolted out of the blocks and she'll beat the brakes off of you. But see, this is my thing, though. Like strategy. Me personally, if I fell short on something, I would like to go up against it at least one more time to see where I stood at, and I kind of don't feel like they're going to do that, man, because again, they don't have to race each other to Jamaican trials, because Shelly-Ann Fraser should have a bye for winning the trials last year in the 100. So they're not going to see each other there. So they're not going to race there. So that puts us all the way back at World Champs, seeing them race if they don't race in Diamond League, which I kind of feel like they're going to be. If one runs the 100, the other one's going to run the 200. If one runs the 200, the other one's going to run the 100. We're going to be playing this cat and mouse game for a couple of weeks now. And man, look, it ain't just on the women's side. The ducking game is for real, because Marcel Jacobs is doing the same thing, except for he ducking the whole field. He keep talking about he hurt and he's sick and all this, and he may have been sick. I seen the pictures. I'm not trying to minimize anything he got going on, because I'm not in his body. But the ducking game is for real. Man, can we get out here and can we get some competitive races out here and just, man, you guys, y'all been in my inbox, man, talking about, well, they perform at champs. Okay, yeah, they do perform at champs. Everybody performs at champs for the main part, but at the same time, okay, don't y'all want to see some competitive races? Yeah. Don't you want to see people compete? You know what? I would much rather see people compete throughout the year and then get to that final and do that big bang than to sit here and duck each other all year and then us not getting no fast times. At the end of the day, it ain't about fast times, it's about great races for me. Y'all want to see world records and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But what good does it do you to see a world record when you got one person that's 30 meters ahead of everybody else? That ain't no fun. What wrong with y'all? Y'all lost some of your fire. We need to see some of these competitive races now. I'm not one to sit here and talk about anybody ducking the race. I don't know if that's what they're doing. Maybe their training preparation has them doing different things. I don't know. Because if one of them jumped out in the 400, I'd lose my mind, which Elaine did it at the beginning of the year. But what I'm saying to you guys is it looks like they're ducking each other. And see, this rivalry didn't just start last year. They used to train together at MVP. They had the same coach. That's been going on for a long time. Long time. So tell me this. Somebody please drop some comments down in the comments section. Do y'all feel like they ducking each other, man? Because it sure does look like it. So are we going to get this all year? Is it going to be Diamond League this, Diamond League that? Man, I don't want to hear no more SHA'CARRI talk. Look, the world record is between those two young ladies this year. And Shelly Ann Fraser-Price has already came out and said she wants the 100-meter world record. And she's training for that. So what y'all think? What y'all think, man? Somebody holler at me, man. I just need to know. Because I see a lot of ducking and dodging going out here. And I'm trying to understand. Hey, man, I ain't going to fake it and shake it with you, man. I'm going to sink and dive deep. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that thing on Megalodon J. Shark Tank. We're gonna talk about it. Hey, man, this is the microphone daddy, megaphone, mega major, mega boss, Megalodon J. And I'm just dropping this video because I need to know. I need to know. Y'all holler at your boy, man. Like and subscribe. Share that thing, man. Talk to your boy, man, because I see a lot of ducking and dodging, and I see a lot of not racing. I see a lot of not competitive fire not up in this thing. Hey, man, if y'all get a chance, man, go check out The Art of War, Sun Tzu. Great book. If y'all into strategy, man, you're trying to win something big, hey, go read that thing. Hey, holler at your boy, Megalodon J. Woo! I know y'all ain't going to like this one, but it's okay. You'll be all right. Pick your feelings up and put them back in your pocket. It's your boy. Peace.